I bet everyone knows this man. He has been everywhere since the start of COVID. But do we know anything about personal life? Here is some of it. Lame was born in Senegal on March 9, 2000. His family moved to a public housing complex in Chivasso, Italy, when he was 1 year old. He has 3 siblings. He studied in Italian schools until he was 14, when his parents decided to temporarily send him to study in a Quranic school near Dakar. Lame worked as a CNC machine operator at a factory near Turin, before getting laid off in March 2020. After he was laid off during the COVID-19 pandemic, Lame began posting on TikTok. His early videos showed him dancing and watching video games. He rose to popularity with his video responses in the form of TikTok's duet and stitch features to videos depicting complicated life hacks, in which he performs the same task in a simple way, without saying anything, followed by a trademark hand gesture. In April 2021, he surpassed Gianluca Vacchi as the most followed Italian on TikTok, surpassed Addison Rae to become the second most followed personality overall by April 2021. In August 2021, Lame appeared as a co-star for Juventus FC's announcement of Manuel Locatelli. In September 2021, he attended the Venice Film Festival as a special guest for the first screening of French film Lost Illusions by Xavier Giannoli. In January 2022, Lame signed a multi-year partnership with Hugo Boss and was featured in the #BeYourOwnBoss campaign. On June 22, 2022, Lame became TikTok's most followed creator, surpassing Charli D'Amelio with 142 million followers. Lame was appointed as a juror on the television show Italia's Got Talent in 2023. Khaby Lame became the most followed creator on TikTok this year. Now he's almost ready to enter the next phase of his career, but he needs to perfect his English first. The Italian star, who has used wordless TikToks to turn himself from a factory worker into a boss, has his eye on Hollywood. He told Fortune that his dream is to win an Oscar, even though he is on track to make about $10 million this year from TikTok and other ventures. Lame's desire to make it in Tinseltown is compelling him to improve his English. He practices the language by watching the kids show Daniel Tiger for 3 hours daily. "My dream is that one day we'll win an Oscar," he told Fortune. The "we" in that quote is Lame and Alessandro Riggio, his manager. They are flatmates in an apartment in Milan, but they could definitely afford to live alone if they wanted. Riggio said that his client makes $400,000 for each sponsored post and is on track to make $10 million this year. An agency source cited by Fortune estimated the Lames per post take at about $350,000. Taylor Lorenz and Jason Horowitz of the New York Times attributed Lame's success to his universal exasperated everyman quality and described his rise to fame as different from most TikTok stars in being entirely organic. Samir Chaudhry, the founder of the Publish Press, a newsletter focused on the creator economy, stated that Lame's appeal derived from his emphasizing authenticity over production and not trying too hard. Christina Ferez, the founder of American marketing agency 36Five, stated, "His exasperation is relatable, and feelings are universal." Lame has credited his popularity to his humorous facial expressions and his silence, which he has described as a way to reach as many people as possible. As of January 2023, 6 of the 25 most liked videos on TikTok are his. Khaby Lame is a practicing Muslim. Lame announced his engagement to Zaira Nucci in October 2020. Lame has lived in Italy since he was 1 year old and is fluent in Italian. He was a Senegalese citizen living in Milan with his agent until August 2022, when he became an Italian citizen in Chivasso after the Italian Undersecretary of the Ministry of the Interior Carlo Sibilia announced that he would be granted citizenship. Lame said he always felt Italian, and has previously stated that he did not need a piece of paper to define himself as such. That's about Khaby Lame this time. Subscribe for more.